Hey everyone, today's workout, Tuesday, April 21st. For the warm-up, you're gonna hold a long Olympic wall squat and then 6 minutes, you're just gonna work through 3 movements for 6 minutes to get ready for the workout. 16 walking lunges, 10 shoulder taps, and a 30-second jog on the spot. The workout today is a 12 to 18 minute alternating EMOM. I would encourage you to do 18 on this one. Of course, why not do the most time possible? The movements are backpack squats, Russian twists, and then a 100-meter shuttle run. If you don't know what 100 meters is, you're thinking about running for about 40 to 45 seconds on this one. So if you have a clock that you can run with or time it in your head, you're going to do 20-second run out and then about 20 seconds back. That should be about 100 meters on that shuttle run. For the accessory work, it's stretching and mobility today. So once I get to that, I'll let you know the best way to work through that. But for now, I'm gonna go back up to the warm-up to show you those movements. Everything's pretty straightforward movement-wise. Hopefully this video will stay short today. The first one, that minute and 30 seconds, is going to be an Olympic wall squat. The Olympic wall squat is the one where your feet are up against the wall, your lower back stays on the ground, and then your hips are coming into that full squatting position. You're trying to keep your bum against the wall as well, trying to get full range, knees come wide. So think about you're in a squat, but your feet are up against the wall instead. Lower back stays grounded, holding that position, stretching out through the hips for a minute and 30 seconds straight. You're only gonna do that one once, and then you go into that 6 minutes of walking lunges, shoulder taps, and a 30-second jog. So for these movements, I'm just gonna shift my camera this way a little bit and a little bit more. Okay, so walking lunges. I don't have space here to walk, but if you do, you'll just be walking around the space that you have. And you see those reps, it's going to be total. So it'll be 8 per leg. You can do them as forward steps if you're not walking. The 10 shoulder taps, these are gonna stay as controlled as you can. Widen the feet as much as you have to, holding that plank position, coming up, shoulder tap, slow and controlled. 10 reps total. Next one, 30-second jog. So you're just gonna jog on the spot. Feet can come back behind you. Maybe you bring those knees up high, have your clock running for 30 seconds. You're gonna keep doing that for 6 minutes. So that's the warm-up. Next part, backpack squats. I found a backpack that I could use to show you guys these. There's also a video on Chocolate Pro of this one, so if you click on that exclamation mark, you'll be able to see that as well. So for the backpack squats, put as much weight as you want to or as you can in your backpack, and you're actually gonna strap it on your back as if you were wearing it. I don't have much weight in here, but so you're gonna have the backpack as if you would be walking to school, and then from there coming hips back and down and back to standing. So the weight's going to be sitting / hanging behind you. Check your reps. It's 12 to 15, 10 to 15, depending on which color you're doing. Russian twist. For the Russian twist, maybe you have a plate in front of you, a med ball for those who took a med ball home. This is the one your feet can stay grounded, a little bit of lean back, tension through the core. The number for the Russian twist is total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Your feet can be elevated, but like I said in a video before, if your feet are elevated, try not to have them swaying all over the place. This should be in control if you're bringing them up from the ground. If not, just keep them down and grounded. Shift your entire body as best you can from side to side and not just your arms. That is the Russian twist. Next part is going to be that 100-meter shuttle run. If you cannot do a shuttle run, then there's a few things that I would recommend. This is meant to be in that 3rd minute. It's meant to really get your heart rate up. So one of my recommendations for this one would be burpees. Burpees for 40 seconds and give yourself 20 seconds to rest. Another one would be running on the spot, but make sure it's a full effort running on the spot. Maybe you do 20 seconds high knees, 20 seconds butt kicks, but with a high intensity. So I can just show you that quickly. Those knees are going to come up really fast for 20 seconds and then switching to butt kicks for 20 seconds. Something that's really going to jack your heart rate. So you're just alternating through those movements. 1 minute at the squats, wait for your clock to beep. 1 minute brush and twist, wait for your clock to beep. And then 1 minute of your shuttle run, burpees, or running on the spot. Then you're going to go back to the backpack squats. 18 minutes, 3 movements, so that's going to be 6 rounds of that. You can post the number of rounds that you did in Chocolate Pro. From there, if you scroll down, you'll see that the accessory work, like I said, is stretching and mobility. For this one, I think the best way is to look at the videos. So if you click the exclamation mark, there's a video for those 3 stretches today. Follow what it says. If it says to hold it for, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on that Cobra stretch, use that time. I know stretching is boring, but they're wanting us to hold for 2 minutes for a reason. So follow what it's saying, read the little note at the bottom as well, and try and get through 1 to 2 rounds of those stretches today. That is it. Have a good day, guys. I hope you enjoy this workout.